Sorry guys, having a rough morning here. My wife made a big bucket size of what's the names? Baked beans. She makes them real good. She puts like you know, maple syrup in it and all this shit. And I got up this morning. I don't even want to tell you about it. Put it this way. Have you ever took a shit so bad you have to get in the shower afterwards? That will happen to you 3 times in your life, at least, and you will remember it. But man, was that good. I went to the gun show with my buddy Jimmy and got some cool stuff, and I have other stuff I got that's cool. I wanted to show you all these tactical goodies. And by the way, did you see E-Bomy's latest video? Did you see his new haircut? Go check it out. It's pretty funny. I don't know. His head looks like, I don't understand it. It has a funny. His hair's long. It kind of looks normal, but every time he gets his hair cut short, I don't know. He looks like, I don't know what he looks like, but it's funny looking. And his head looks like a fucking Easter egg. Hey, you know what we should do? Any of you guys that make videos, we should all do a video response on our opinion on E-Bomy's new haircut. Wouldn't that be funny? Just title it E-Bomy's new haircut and what I think of it. Just kidding. No, not really. People probably will really do that. I got some cool stuff to show you. And I went to the gun show and I bought. I didn't get a lot of real cool gun stuff because I don't know why. Because I didn't know what I wanted. I am thinking about the Sig Sauer. Yeah, I know. Someone wrote it on the Facebook page. It was funny. The Sig Sauer 1911s look like they have Down syndrome. That's funny. But they are nice looking. They're real beautiful. They're not your typical shaped 1911. Like if you have a holster for a 1911, the Sig probably won't fit in it because the slide is squared off more than your regular 1911. But they have their own style, they got their own look, and I think it's growing on people. It's becoming really nice looking. I seen a Sig Sauer Nightmare at the gun show, and it was the carry model, the carry size. I like the commander size 1911. I don't know why, I just do. And I'm thinking about getting that. We'll see what happens. Let's see, I'm waiting for my income tax. But I think I'm going to ask Mike, and you better do it, Mike. Because I'm always bothering them with guns and shit. Just order the friggin' gun. I want to ask Mike today to order me that Nightmare. Because I've seen it. They have 18 of them in stock. It's really beautiful. Here's a quick picture of it. Ain't that thing badass? Yeah, it looks just as good in person. They're really nice looking. My buddy Jimmy got a new Scorpion. I shot it. It was amazing. So that really sold me on the Sig Sauer 1911s. I know in the beginning they were having some weird issues with the Scorpion magazines when they first came out with that, but I don't think that's true anymore. And another thing I think they corrected, the Kimber Solo, the little 9mm, is probably the smallest 9mm on the market. You had to use 24 grain ammo or higher or it wouldn't shoot reliable. A friend of mine, Lee, just purchased one and was putting 115 through it. Tons of it with no problem. So man, that's cool. I hope they fix that problem because that's a nice little 9mm. Trust me, it's got a lot of recoil. It really jumps when it shoots, but it is a beautiful little 9mm and it has a sweet trigger. I got 2 boxes of, I like Golden Saber ammunition. It's not real expensive, and I like the way the bullet's shaped. It's very round, so it'll feed reliable, and it's a 380. Why did you have a 380? I mean, why do you have 380 ammo? Well, I did it. I told you if I were to ever get a 380, it would be the Glock 42. And as you can see, I got some new Talon grips for the Glock 42. Rubberized Talon grips. I'm going to put that on the gun and I'm getting a holster made as we speak from Century Gun Leather, because he's the man. That should be here soon. And when that's all done, I will show you the gun with the grips on it, in the holster, and shooting at the range. The gun shoots phenomenal. You just got to be careful. If you have big gorilla hands, somebody's laughing. If you have big gorilla hands, you got to watch out you don't hit the controls as you're shooting it, because you will think the gun's malfunctioning, but it's not. You just got to, I don't know what to tell you. If you have big hands, don't get it. I mean, my hands ain't, I have medium-sized hands, but if you have like you know, big hands, you might have a problem with that gun because it's so small, you know, hitting the controls and stuff. I shot it myself. I got 200 rounds through it myself, and I didn't have one failure. The slide locked back every time. No failures to feed. I put PMC through it. I put American Eagle through it. So far, 2 different brands of ammo. Ran it like clockwork. The guy before me that had it, that's why I bought it off a customer, because he thought it was too small for him. He put 150 through it with 0 failures. So as far as I'm concerned, the gun's got over 300 rounds with 0 failures in it. So the Glock 42 is doing well. Another thing I like about it, I shouldn't talk about it when it's not here, but I don't want to show you until I'm done making it look cool. I'm talking too much. It's the softest shooting 380, just like you see the other reviews on it. I'm always late. I've been way behind. You know, look at me with the Talon grips. They've been out for years. But it's the softest shooting 380 I ever shot, and you can shoot accurate with it like a full-size gun. I mean, make one little hole the size of a quarter at 5 yards with that little 380. I mean, that is really impressive. Most importantly, it's accurate. Okay, so so far so good. The Glock 42 is probably the nicest 380 I ever shot. Some people think it's a little big for a 380. I don't. That's a tiny little gun. Some people say, oh, I don't consider that a pocket gun. Bullshit. It's definitely a pocket gun. I can definitely put it in my front jean pocket and you don't even see it. And I'm only 5'8". So that's a pocket gun, okay? It's not as small as the other ones, but it's still a pocket gun. So, God, people love to argue. What else did I get? I got another set of Talon grips for my Glock 26, you know, the flat dark earth. They're going to look good on there, the black on the flat dark earth. I got them. Why do I have so many Talon grips? Because I shot a Glock for the first time with Talon grips on it, and it improved my shooting by like 30%. Seriously? I was not only staying in the red, I was staying bullet on top of bullet with ease. Now, I don't know if I was just having a good shooting day. I don't think so. I think the gun, once you take that rubber grip off or have that slippery polymer going, the gun just sticks in your palm, and you can, you know, get a more positive grip on the gun, and it moves less. That's it. It makes it move less. No big secret. So now that I did that, I'm putting these Talon grips on all my Glocks or polymer guns. I got a 30-round PMag for an AK-47. I didn't even know Magpul made PMags for AKs. So I figured I'd, hey, pick one up. I got it for 20 bucks. And I'll show you what that looks like at the end of the video. We'll throw it in the AK. Very nice. Built very nice. It's your typical classic PMag, built like a tank. It's going to be a long video, so I didn't even get to my main subject here. This is called, the company's called ThroughNite. You might have seen a couple guys doing videos on this flashlight, and when I first heard about it, I said, get the hell out of here. They're exaggerating. There's no way that light's that bright. Well, they sent me one, and I gotta say, it's very high quality. It's made out of very high quality aluminum. It's all metal. It's got the O-rings. It's waterproof. It's got it all. And it is a 3,338 lumen flashlight. I'm not kidding you. It's crazy. I really wanted to show you guys this. I was having a problem getting batteries. I found some at the gun show, finally. And I just want to give you the specs on this real quick. how do you read this? Okay, it has a bunch of levels. It has 6 levels. Level 1, it'll last for 1200 hours. Level 2, it'll last for 75 hours. Level 3, it'll last for 10 hours. Level 4, it'll last for 3.5 hours. Level 5, it'll last for 2.3 hours. Level 6, that's its highest level at 3,338 lumens. It will last for 1 hour. Now, is it truly that bright? I think it is. I took it to work, and I showed my buddies at work how bright it is. They couldn't believe how friggin' bright this thing gets. It also has a strobe. Now, when it's on strobe, actually lasts a little longer than the level 6. It's 1.8 hours. You got to get these funky batteries for it. They're hard to find. You have to get them on the internet. It's the only thing. But they're rechargeable. They sent me a recharging station, which, why don't I have that here? It's in the other room. But it's really, really nice. It lights up blue, and it shows you how it recharges and all that. And it comes with a case. I probably won't use the case. And of course, it comes in this box with these directions. Comes with a lanyard. And also comes, most importantly, spare O-rings. That's good. That's good that they put that in there. And I'll keep the box. You know, the box is just a nice box. It's well packaged. And here's the light. 3,000 lumens, guys. What? Just think about that for a minute. I have a Surefire light. It's 200 lumens. It's freaking bright. My buddy has a light that's 600 lumens. The thing will blind you. Could you imagine 3,000 lumens? Even if it wasn't true, even if it was friggin' 2,000 lumens, say they exaggerated, it's really only 2,000 lumens. Could you imagine 2,000 lumens? You gotta be kidding me. It's big, it's fat, and it's round. Ha ha, funny. But it's short, so it's compact. Like I said, it's all metal. They have these louvers here. That's because it gets so damn hot if you leave it on a long time. I think it has a way of keeping it cool without damaging the light. It has a real glass lens. I guess it's got the little LED lights in there. They never burn out. I'm not sure about the warranty. I didn't read up on it. I think it's an excellent warranty. And the model of it, it's called a TN30. Just right there. Okay. And here's the settings. You have a little symbol here that goes from small to big. It's not real accurate. Like if you go to the end of it, that's not the end of it. It's just showing you which direction to go. So it goes all the way to here. Now standby, I don't understand what standby is, because I know what strobe is. Okay, just hit strobe and it will strobe. Now you're not going to be able to see how bright this is on camera. Even if I went outside in the woods, you're still not going to be able to appreciate how bright this thing is. The camera's just not going to show you. So you got strobe, you got standby, and then one notch under standby, that's its brightest setting. Okay. Like I said, this is not a good thing to show you an example, because it just looks like a bright flashlight. But when you're outside and you do it at a distance and you see how long this beam goes, put it this way, I went outside on my front step, and I live in a semi-city area. It's like a city suburbs. It's row houses, okay? Don't ask me what row houses are again, please. They're just a bunch of houses stuck together. And I have a street. My houses are this way, and there's a street that goes up this way, and it goes up on a hill. And along that whole street, there are a bunch of row houses. And it's about, from the beginning of the street to the end of the street, about 100 yards. I put the light on the highest setting, and I just hit on, and I just panned the houses like this just to see how far the beam went. It was so bright. I said, man, I better get out of here. It was so bright. It looked like a helicopter came down from the sky and was putting a spotlight on the houses. Proof. After I did it, I was looking out my window. About 2 to 3 people at all them houses came out to see what the hell that was. That was funny. But just to give you an idea how powerful this light is. And it's surprisingly not a lot of money. I'm going to put the link, because I know you guys love these lights, and you know these lights are, it's the least I could do is put the link under there. I'm going to put the link right under the video. Just check the link and you'll see the price. It's not as much as you think it is. Okay, everything comes apart. Sorry about that. The camera shuts off after a certain amount of time, I guess. I'm still playing with this camera. The whole light comes apart. You could take the back off and change the rubber button. You can make it all different colors if you want. They have, you know, green ones, red ones, orange ones, in case you can't find the button in the night. This is a great light for, well, I swear, for home defense. Could you imagine if an intruder came in your house and you had your firearm in one hand and this light in the other, and you're putting this on his ass? He probably wouldn't even be able to see you at all. You could probably literally not even use your gun. You could probably literally walk up to him and just kick him in the nuts. He ain't gonna see you coming. He's just gonna be blinded by a white light. Can you imagine? Don't do that. I'm just speculating. So anyway, let's take it apart. Now I don't know a lot about lights, but I've handled a lot of them to know the difference between a piece of shit and something good. And this is very high quality. Okay. This is your battery carriage. I'm just going to make up words, alright, because I don't know what this is called. This is your battery carriage, and there is your 18650 batteries. 18650. They're very expensive. I paid $10 a piece for these, so I paid $30 for these friggin' batteries, but they're rechargeable, and they last a long time. So you buy them once, and this is the holder. The holder is made out of all metal. Even these posts are metal. It's made very well. It's not cheap by no means. It's very nice. Okay, there's the inside of the cylinder there. And when you insert this, it can go any way. You don't have to worry about, say you had to change the light fast to get it back together. You don't have to worry about, oh, make sure it's in this direction, make sure it's in that direction. You just put it right back together again. Doesn't matter. I can put it this way or I can put it this way. It does not matter. That's cool. I hate having to think too much and look at different directions and all that, because that could get annoying, especially if you're in a hurry. Not that I'm ever in a hurry. And you can feel that O-ring resisting as you're twisting it on, which is good. That means it's watertight. And you see I put it in backwards. One strobe down, and it works no matter which way you put it in. Like I said, it's got a lanyard with it and all that. I don't know what they call all this stuff, but if you go to a flashlight channel, it has these little scallops in here, and you can put the lanyard any which one you want. It's not real heavy, but it's heavy enough to say, hey man, this thing's made well. Very, very nice. That's all I can really say. I don't really do flashlight videos, but I always wanted one of these big, powerful, friggin' flat, tactical flashlights. I will use this for home defense. I'll use it for. This will definitely distort somebody more than my that little Surefire. You know, there's nothing wrong with this. It's awesome. Is it extreme? Yes, but we love extreme. The more extreme, the better. I hope they make one with 5,000 lumens. So I just wanted to show you that this was the main thing of the video. So the name of the company is ThroughNite, guiding you through the light. That's guiding you through the night. That's their saying. Very nice. I like it. Oh, it strobes too. Do a strobe. All right. 3,000 lumens strobing at your head, strobing at your face. You know. Another thing I want to do is we'll do a follow-up video later. As soon as I can find a good spot to show you how long that beam goes, I'll show you outside, do a little demonstration. But right now it's a little tabletop review. Very nice light. I don't know what else to tell you about it. I don't know nothing about flashlights. I just know it's nice. Okay, so let's put this back. You also get this case with it. It's all included in the price, and it's got a snap and a Velcro strap, both. So you can secure it any which way on the side of your bed. If you have some kind of rig unit on your bed, this would be great. Okay, now I can keep it out of the box. And let's see what the AK looks like with a PMag in it, huh? I want to see. Okay. Nothing in the chamber. Take this mag out. That is your beautiful Bulgarian Circle 10 mags. To me, in the AK world, that's as good as it gets. Okay, here's your PMag. Rock that bad boy in. That looks good. Oh yeah. This is not a good channel for long guns. I don't have the room like Eric has. Ain't that nice? Rocking the PMag and the AK. As you know, guys, this AK is 100% American-made, milled receiver from Century Arms. It's very high quality, and I love this thing so far. I love the blacked out tactical furniture on it. There's really nothing to do to it. You just buy it and it's ready to go. It has a longer stock on it, so you don't have to scrunch up your shoulder so much. Just a beautiful, beautiful design. Here it is with the Magpul PMag 30 round mag. Very, very nice. Alright guys, hope you liked the video. I know it was a long one, but there was some stuff I had to show you. I bought a shitload of beef jerky and beef sticks too at the gun show. Oh, and there's a pickle dude there. If you ever go to the Oaks Gun Show, do not forget to stop at the pickle dude. Them things are unreal.